and welcome to episode 2 of the Film Geek Movie Show, where we geek out about everything film related, from movie news, to movie reviews, to movie trailers, every now and then a little bit TV. We try to cover it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope your day is going super duper freaking well. We got some awesome things to talk about today. A Black Widow trailer dropped this week, a Jungle Cruise trailer dropped this week, and we found out that the Guardians are joining Thor 4. Lots to talk about today. Go ahead and share all your thoughts on all three of these topics down below in the comment section. And we'll just go ahead and get started with our topic number 1. And our first topic is the Black Widow trailer. So it got its second trailer, and this is actually its final trailer. I'm hoping they don't move the date because of the coronavirus. I hope they stick to it. And I was one of the people who wasn't too excited for Black Widow. And the first trailer, I was like, it looks good, but it doesn't look something that's going to wow me or knock my socks off like the previous MCU movies have, especially hard coming off Infinity War and Endgame and Far From Home. Even Captain Marvel, it's kind of hard to follow up on them, even when Natasha technically isn't a superhero, she's just a super badass. So it was kind of hard for me to get excited for it, but wow. Is this trailer freaking awesome? My excitement is at an all-time high now. I said, this looks great. And Taskmaster as a villain, we got to find out who he's called, from Natasha's little sister, played by Florence Pugh, she's just killing it nowadays. But we get to find out Taskmaster. He's watching Iron Man 2. He's watching Natasha train. He has the Wakanda Forever. He has a shield. It's basically, he's trained his whole life to fight everyone, and I think there's gonna be kind of a plot twist with who he is, maybe someone we know, because like he did the Wakanda Forever, and that just got me chills. Like, he's just been studying, and he's here, and I'm excited. He looks like a really good, really convincing villain. I'm excited for this movie. It looks so action-packed. Natasha Romanoff is just badass. The stakes are super high here, but my only problem with the prequel is I know how it's gonna end. I know that Natasha Romanoff will be okay, unless this is something like when she did a Soul for a Soul in Endgame, spoiler alert, but when she died on Vormir, maybe this is her I don't know, concussed, in a coma? I don't know, I'm just kind of speculating here. Maybe this is all kind of a vision of what happened, but it's kind of prequels, that's my biggest problem with it though. I know she's going to be okay if that doesn't happen, which sounds kind of stupid, but it's just me kind of being a speculist here, but it's hard to really get excited for a prequel because, no matter how high the stakes are, if Taskmaster might kill Natasha, she won't die because we see her in later movies to come, and this is taking place right around Civil War time. But as for her sister and her other friends in the movie, we don't know what's going to happen to them. We don't see them again, and maybe we'll get introduced to them later, or definitely we might not see these characters again. But other than that, the trailer looks badass. It looked so awesome. I am so excited. This is the MCU seem to kind of maybe go in a little rut here. We don't know. The Black Widow, the Eternals, no one's really that excited for it, but my excitement's at an all-time high now. May cannot come soon enough because I am freaking excited for that one. But from that trailer, that was awesome, let's move on to a trailer that I thought was not so awesome. Disney's Jungle Cruise. And let's get this out of the way. Jungle Cruise is one of my favorite rides at Disneyland. I love it so much. I love the stupid, quirky jokes. So I was excited when this got announced. I love Emily Blunt. I think she's fantastic. And Dwayne Johnson is my guy. I love everything he does. But this movie, it looks exactly like Jumanji. And Jumanji's good. Jumanji recently with Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, the first Jumanji, and from 2017. This one looks spot on like it. And the first trailer kind of got some feelings from it, okay. But this one, it looks incredibly like it, like how they have the bad guy and the snakes, and even the visual effects. I'm like, is this Jumanji 2? Is this gonna be supposed to be what Jumanji the Next Level to me wasn't that good? Is this supposed to replace that? What is happening right now? And the jokes also see the same, even with Dwayne Johnson, how he's kind of talking. I'm like, it's like he's playing Dr. Smolder Bravestone again, and Emily Blunt is here. It seems just like another Jumanji movie. And I'm not excited for it. And I was excited when it got announced. I was like, Jungle Cruise is going to be awesome. And I felt like if they followed more of the ride as to what the ride was, or if you guys have been on the ride, they're like, okay, we're going through here. Don't worry, the only man-eating piranhas. Oh my god, it's the backside of water. Look at those lions lay with the zebra. Oh my goodness, that's so sweet. And it's certain quirky, funny jokes like that. If this movie kind of followed those, and followed how the ride went, the ride's about 5 minutes, so take a little, 15, 20 minutes of each thing, and that's the problem, that would have been more interesting to me. That would have really got me, excited, because, the first trailer said, it's the backside of water, and I was like, and he has this really cheap Jungle Cruise. I really wish they had, the movie was based on the missions and everything you go through in the in the ride, because even as the Indians coming out, they're blowing blow darts out, you're like, whoa, everyone get down, duck. It's a fun, interactive ride. I kind of wish that this was the problem. And there's hippos that come out and try to eat your boat. That would have all been made for a really good movie. But this case, it's not made for a good movie. I think Jungle Cruise I think it's not going to be good. And I will see it, and it comes out God knows when, soon, I think. I'm not excited. I will see it, and if I go with maybe low expectations, I'll be surprised. But as of right now, I'm gonna go see it because I have a Regal and we're unlimited, so I see as many movies I want for $20 a month. So I will be there, but I'm not gonna be overly excited, overly eager to be there. But what do you guys think of the Disney Jungle Cruise trailer? Do you guys love it? Or also, what do you think of the Black Widow trailer? I'm a big Black Widow trailer lover of the second trailer, but this Jungle Cruise second trailer, it really did nothing for me. But if you guys liked it, go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what you guys liked about it and why you liked it. And let's go ahead and move on to our final little topic of today. And that is that the Guardians of the Galaxy are joining Thor 4. And it was actually reported last week that Christian Bale is playing Thor's villain, which I'm excited for. Put Christian Bale in anything, and it's like Oscar worthy. He's just a beast. And I'm excited to see him actually be in here. And it's like, Michael Keaton was a Batman. Everyone knows this. But Michael Keaton was a Batman. He was a villain. Oh, now Christian Bale was Batman. Now he's a villain. We're waiting for the Batfleck and all the... You guys have heard it. Or George Clooney. Where's he coming? But Guardians of the Galaxy are joining Thor 4, which actually was a big surprise because how the movie ended, Thor looked like he was he passed the torch to Valkyrie, and he's like, I do have a ride though, and Rocket's like, move it or lose it, honey, or Tubby. So anyways, Thor goes on to shit with the Guardians of the Galaxy, and he thought the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and then an Az would jump in front of the Guardians, but it looks like they're teaming up for Thor 4, and Thor 4 is looking to be like a badass, almost like Avengers type movie with how many characters are in it. We're getting Natalie Portman as a Lady Thor reportedly. Valkyrie's back in it. We even have Korg. We have Christian Bale as Batman as the villain. And now some of the Guardians of the Galaxy are coming in. Also, Vin Diesel did kind of let that slip out in an interview for Bloodshot. So we got to take it with a grain of salt. Maybe they're in a cameo. Maybe they're in a little bit. Maybe they're in at the end or the beginning. We don't really exactly know how much of a focal point they're going to be in this movie. But I'm excited for the news, guys. I mean, I am so over the moon. This is going to be freaking badass. So if the Guardians do join Thor 4 and Christian Bale stays as the villain and Natalie Portman comes in as Lady Thor, that makes for one of the best MCU movies since Endgame. Pushes in a lot, but it's still going to be awesome. I'm very, very excited about it. Woo! As Guardians of the Galaxy are back. So guys, that's going to do it for this episode of the Film Geek Movie Show. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm going to start making them a little bit shorter if you guys are still watching. 10 to 15 minutes, a bunch of movie news coming right at you. 3 topics generally. I had a lot of fun doing this. Let me know what you guys thought down below in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on all these topics. Thanks guys for watching. Do me a favor as always and go see a movie, and I'll see you guys next time.